Today is day 148 of my crazy backpacking travelling adventures, and I am now on the island of Penang in Malaysia, in the capital main town of Georgetown. I've been here a couple of days, and today was meant to be getting a scooter, a motorbike, and heading out of Georgetown into the other part of the island. Unfortunately, unlike most of Southeast Asia, you usually just turn up, hand them some money, bit of a deposit, and off you go. Georgetown, been around 3 places so far, and every single one of them have asked for a driving license, which I suppose is what they're meant to do. But if you've been following me, you'll know that I lost my wallet a month ago, and in that wallet was my driving license, and therefore scooters like that one I can't hire. So it's gonna have to be plan B, and I have looked around online for Grab taxis, and it looks like I'll have to take taxis, which are quite cheap, but not as cheap as hiring one of these bad boys. Look at that. So it might be a little expensive, so I've chosen 3 places that I want to go and see. So I'm back at the hotel. I've just been waiting to get some drink because I was a little bit thirsty. So let's go. And I'm here at Penang Hill. Now I could have taken the bus. It would have been a lot cheaper. The taxi actually cost me just over 20 ringgit. There's the sign, Penang Hill. Now I have no idea how much this is. The taxi driver that brought me here was an absolute star. He was so informative. He should actually work for the tourist information. So from the looks of it, it looks for a normal ticket 30 ringgit return. A lot of tourists. Normal ticket, yeah? That way, thank you. So normal or express. Express is obviously more expensive. There's the prices there. 80 return. Ouch. So she just sold me the ticket return and just said for a normal ticket there is a chance that I could be waiting an hour to get up there. An hour? But she did say there's a chance you could be quicker. No idea which way I'm going. I'm wandering around like a lost soul. I would have thought like because today is Monday, it will be quieter. Awfully. I'm getting dizzy going on now. Right. Normal? Yeah, thank you. Normal? Thank you. So it's been about 30 minutes nearly at the plane, which takes about 100 people. It's a lot. And I haven't done much filming because As you may know, I'm allergic to kids. And one behind me was screaming, "Don't stop," twice before a while. Wow. And that's me now on Penang Hill. I have no idea what's up here, to be honest. I'm not really checked. The view from here is amazing. You can see the bridge in the foreground or the background. There is the track that took us all the way to the top. So what time is it now? It's 3:15. So this is the Skywalk. Come out over to see an amazing view. And already loads of people taking Instagram pictures. See if I can squeeze in. Beautiful. So obviously the bridge and then mainland over there. I think I just wrecked everybody's photographs just walking on this camera. So this takes you just around lots of viewpoints all the way around. I'm just going to try and get everybody's photographs. It's stunning, like. So there is a food court up here and history. So what's the history behind this place? And I mean, there's so many tourists around here. But when Francis, like the guy who discovered this place, as in the Penang Island, and in the background you can hear the sound of dinosaurs for some reason. Oh, I'm going to try and walk all these stairs. So Francis like found this hill and started making it somewhere for the Europeans, because of the cool air, to come up here and escape the heat of Georgetown, because they weren't used to the weather in them days, come from Europe. So by the early 1800s there'd be bungalows that had been built, and some of them still survive today somewhere. And these were for high ranking officials, you know, the top people. And then this is the oldest Hindu temple in Penang, and the noise in the background has changed from dinosaurs to monkeys, because obviously there's monkeys around here. And that child is still screaming, even though she's probably about 2 miles away. Bless her little cotton socks. And the first railway to be built to come up here was built in 1923. And it's still, well, the old one's gone, the new one's a bit quicker. But it's not too bad. Quite nice. I mean, the view is what I've come to see. There's cannons around, lots of old trees. Let's see what's up here. Hello. Some small mosque. I think everybody just come up here to chill. Right, I'm gonna head back down to the bottom. I've been here for about 45 minutes. I mean, I really came just to see the view. There's a police station. But unfortunately, it's been over touristy. They've pushed it too much, I think. There seems to be a bit of work being going on. But things like face painting, you've got guys doing portraits down there. I can imagine about 10 years ago this place had been just nice, just to come up, chill. Look at that. Even the restaurants, I reckon, are so expensive. But that one there has got the highest garden restaurant in Penang. I mean, I don't know if it's got much competition. And the dinosaur noises, there was a dinosaur theme park just round the corner. What's that got to do with a hill? Yeah, they've just sort of gone, we've got tourists coming here, let's just give them everything they think that they want, and then gone over the top. So I'm back down. Did I enjoy that? The wait was too long. The views are amazing at the top. But the amount of people, the amount of touristy things, it didn't sort of float my boat. But I did enjoy the view. So I've just booked another Grab taxi, which should be here in the next 5 minutes, and I'm heading for something new. So I've come somewhere completely different, and the taxi driver has just gone down that way, and I'm a bit further out than I usually would be, but Snake Temple. So this is a temple that has got snakes in it. Now all the way around here, and I had the full history from the taxi driver, There are so many German factories around here, from Bosch, Osram, I don't think they're German, but yes, all the way down are German factories. Behind the temple is German factories. Now, Snake Temple, there is a legend, and the taxi driver confirmed it, that before all these factories were here, the snakes would come down from the hills into the temple, and the temple would be not covered but loads of snakes around. He says there is 1 or 2 snakes in there right now, so I'm off to go see them. Hey. From England.
England.
Yes. I'm from England. So welcome to Snake Temple. I have no idea what to expect. And even now I'm looking around to see if there's any snakes. Taxi driver did confirm there is definitely a snake around here somewhere. Oh, there's one there. Now the sign says, all visitors touching or handling the poisonous snake do so at their own risk. Oh, there's one there. So I don't know how close we can get. It's 2 of them. So I've come from the natural temple next door. Look at that. So somewhere in this tree, oh, there's one just there. Another one just over there. Wow. And I'm just following everybody else. Hey. Snake corner. What? Wow. Oh my God, there's also the real. Yes, they are. Wow. Yeah, not for me. Now before I came in the temple, I took all my shoes off because I thought that was the way you did it. Everybody else is walking around with shoes on. So look carefully, there are many snakes on the tree. So this is the snake breeding area, and this is still part of the temple, which is still crazy. do they jump out on you? Oh, we found one. So don't get too close. That's a green one. Camouflaged. Big one.
In front.
Oh wow, yeah. That's crazy. They're big. Now it's not just snakes, and I'm just seeing another one just there. That's a bit of a big one. Right on the edge there, curled up. But yeah, not just snakes, there's turtles. So this behind a little fence. Say again? Gotta go. Okay. I have no idea what was just said there. But she kept pointing this way, so I'm assuming it's time for me to go. But I'm happy. I have seen Snake Temple. I've seen snakes. Wow. So reading up about this place and all the snakes that came down, the reason they didn't attack anyone or poison anyone was because of all the incense that was around. Just made them high, made them just dull, didn't want them to do anything, just chilled and fell asleep. So they used to come down here just to chill. That's the story. Just fascinating. And it's one of these things that I like, that you get no tourists coming to because nobody knows about it. Snake Temple with all the drug-induced snakes. So it's telling me there's a pure water well down here, so I might as well have a walk around. So the taxi, let's try and work out what that is. Mobile phone. Oh my god, it's in French. So because I'm on the other side of the island, it's cost me a little bit more with the Grab taxi. But I was determined to come and see this place. And it's definitely a lot better than going up to where I was before. So Street of Harmony, Bayan, Peru. So around here you've got Snake Temple, more temples, more churches. So it's got 6 houses of worship. And I was right. They're locking the gate up behind me right now, so it was time to leave. I've just had a walk down there, not a lot, so I'm going to head back to the hotel, and it is my last night. This was the only thing I really want to see, but I've done Penang Hill, seen that, hey ho, and tomorrow I'm going to leave Georgetown, leave Penang to go somewhere else. Where am I going to go? Don't know. Few options in my head. Langkawi, maybe. Go back to mainland, possibly, and head towards Thailand. But if you've enjoyed this video, not a lot going on apart from lots of snakes and a bit of a view, then all you gotta do is press that like button. If you want to see where I'm off to, then press that subscribe button and you'll find out. But until next time, I don't have to find a taxi for about a 30-minute ride back. So until next time, bye bye for now.